Hey guys, believe this is Tuesday. Sorry I'm so far behind in my videos. I just kinda was focusing on other stuff. But yeah, we're having a bit of a warm day. It's like 5 degrees out. And the snow is melting a bit. Wanted to make sure that my storm drains here are clear for the walkway. At the intersection or whatever. And they were, so that's good. And yeah, going to the Freshco. They've moved the bread section around. What the heck are they thinking? Yeah, all in all, it's probably fine. It's just a little bit weird, but whatever. Usually check the bread section second, because it's like one of the, I grab a bag and then I'm looking for deals. So I'll go over here and then like kind of do a figure eight. I'm sporadic when I go through the store, It's kind of nice when you can just do like a clockwise circle or whatever, but So yeah, just went around, looked at stuff. Banana boat stands here. I'm like, oh yeah, summer's coming, guys. Just around the corner, hopefully. But yeah, got my stuff. I think it was mostly hot dogs. Yeah, there wasn't very many good deals. So, dropped off that stuff that I bought, and since it's so nice out, I figured I'd go for a bike ride. And I was kind of in the mood to get some fabrics. Made a little bit of a vow to myself. I'm like, alright, no more Kingdom Come Deliverance until I at least finish the delivery bag that I wanted to make. So, I wanted to come down to the fashion district and buy some more water-resistant fabrics. But since I was down here, might as well look at the Uncle Terry store. Yeah, most of the stuff in here is like $15 or something. And if it doesn't work, you can bring it back and exchange it. So, I don't know. I look at the stuff and I'm like, hey, maybe I could buy a controller, but it probably doesn't work. So it just seems like a waste of time. However, I do like to just look at it. I don't know. Anyways, on to what I actually came down here for. Gonna go over to the affordable textiles. And yeah, I poked around for a little bit. Right next to the insulated material that I had bought was this blue oilcloth, I think the guy called it. It was $15 per yard, which, a little more than I wanted to pay. And when I asked the guy, he said he would give it to me for $12.99. I was like, wow, what a deal. It was a bit over $40 for 3 yards, and I paid with cash, and then he just gave me $10 back since I had a 50, so $40 for 3 yards, what a deal, potentially. And yeah, I was gonna go home, but then I realized I should probably also buy some nylon webbing. Yeah, originally I was planning on using karate belts for most of the webbing, I guess they call it. I would call it a strap. It's like a strapping, I don't know. But yeah, went to the leather and sewing supply and looked at their buckles and stuff again. I guess I didn't film the actual webbing that I got, but I got a blue 1.5 inches that like matches the fabric that I bought, and it should still work with all the buckles and stuff that I got earlier. So yeah. Then once I got to about Dundas, hopped on a bike, rode home, and yeah, I'm gonna take the long way to the front of the building. I'm pretty sure that the back alley doesn't get plowed, so it's probably all wet and gross in there. Where's this? Look at how nice and clear that was. So yeah, this is the current state of the bag. I made the outside. It's very floppy. That's another thing about it. It's like, I don't love how floppy it is. And the material itself isn't very water resistant. So it's really a little bit more than you might think. Like, water does tend to roll off of it, but if it's in contact for too long, it will just absorb it. And as much as I'd like to not bike in the rain all the time, sometimes it just happens. So, it'd be nice if it was water resistant. So, working on the bag a little bit more. I kind of did like these bunching up seams, and it gave the bag like a lot more form, just to like fold it and sew the fold into place. That was good. And yeah, kind of worked on that for the rest of the afternoon. And then I had a decent sleep and woke up with like fresh ideas on how to like attach these pockets and stuff. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, like I'm not following instructions, so I'm just kind of going along and being like, okay, don't go too far in this direction because it'll make it really hard to get these pockets on here. Since it's such a big bag, I can't like get the machine into like the deep part. So before I attached the panels all together, I was like, yeah, I do gotta get this pocket on here, kind of thing. And you know, there's no depth to this pocket, but it's so wide, I think it should be good. I am kind of just gotta slap something on there, so yeah. But anyways, it's actually Wednesday today. Forgot to put in like a black picture where it's like, here's the next day. But that's fine. Back to the leather supply thing. Turns out I need more strap. I bought 3 yards yesterday, and this 2 yards is good. So got more of that straps, and I'm on my way to Amanda and Lions. Well, I guess technically River's school. Yeah, Amanda called me and asked if I could go pick up River. I guess it's been hard these past days, pushing the stroller through the snow. Probably wouldn't really be much of an issue today, but Amanda's also pretty busy with work and stuff. It was just like, I don't know. I wasn't really busy with anything too important, so I could go hang out, pick up this kid. Yeah, he's a funny dude. He had a double lunch day, he said, and he was eating pizza when I picked him up. And yeah, went to the bakery and got some bread stuff for Amanda for their, I don't know, mornings, I guess. And yeah, River, he can read the free cookie for kids sign now, so I'm like, hey man, if you know about it, like, go and ask for a free cookie. He loved it. Yeah. He told me about the kid election that they did. I guess they did a mock election for school. That's cool. And yeah, looking at the lake, we saw some swans, just chilling, taking some shits. Nice. So yeah, that was our walk back from the school. Pretty leisurely walk. And yeah, hung out, ate some soup. Yeah, River, just got a loose tooth here. You guys remember losing teeth? What a time of our lives, huh? Your teeth just falling out as a kid. Oof. Let's hope he grows some of those teeth back, man. But anyways, I kinda just hung out for a while. Amanda and Lion both had work calls, and it kinda just seemed like, yeah, you know, maybe it'd be nice to just have another dude around. And we were doing some drawing. Yeah, here's drawings. They're actually taking some form here, not just a pure scribble. So that's nice. And yeah, it's good hanging out. You know, it's their bedtime pretty much. So I left around 7-ish, and yeah, biking a bit. There's a bunch of street lights are out. Street lights and the traffic lights. But not the buildings, it seems like. Kinda interesting. I wanted to go to Bulk Barn real quick and pick up some salt for my salt grinder. Just, you know, got some of that. I like to reuse my grinder instead of buying a whole new plastic grinder every time. And, yeah, even up here the lights were out a little bit. Once I got more west, it was normal, but I wonder what happened. So yeah, that's more or less my Wednesday. Oh yeah, I did find a street find. Yeah, one of my neighbors, I guess, is tossing stuff. I looked through and there was a Vision cook pot, which I have a friend who's pretty into this right now. So that was a good find. And yeah, here's the current state of the bag. Got the outer section made and shaped up pretty well. Hopefully when it's all sewed together it won't be too floppy. It's definitely stiffer than before. I'm thinking of cutting off this top lid and doing it separately, but we'll see how things go.